White is likely to be very enthusiastic about voting in November than Democrats are. Do you really think, and I know you're going to do this on Monday, talking about George W. Bush or Herbert Hoover is going to overcome what people feel? Well, most of what I'm going to be talking about is what the Democrats have done in the last 2 years and what they plan to do going forward, and contrasting it with what the Republicans have said they will do. So it's not a backward-looking speech, it's primarily a forward-looking one, because Americans have a choice to make in November. And they can pick the team that is doing the heavy lifting at tough times to take a shrinking economy and get it growing again, or they can pick a team that has been standing in the way and that is pledging to do things. You know, Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. There's probably 10 to 15 marquee candidates on the Republican side who are running who are using exactly that phrase. They're not all thinking of it on their own. There is a concerted effort on the other side to try, take the underpinnings out of that critical part of the safety net for American seniors. But we're going to point that.
30 seconds. You're a smart politician. We've talked a lot about that. The last few years, when you see a 10-point gap in the generic poll, a 2-to-1 gap in the enthusiasm poll.
There was a Wall Street Journal poll the week before that showed Democrats up in the generic poll. I will admit to you, the polls are challenging right now. They've been challenging for other Democratic leaders in the past. We believe if you just do the right things, over time, they're going to work. And I also know, as I travel around the country and go race to race, generic is one thing, race to race. The Republicans are putting up candidates that are quite far out of the mainstream in terms of should we attack the Civil Rights Act or does Social Security need to exist. We're going to win some surprising races, Chris, because of who the other guys have put up. It's going to be challenging out there, but it's on the field where we win races, and we feel good about it.
Governor Kane, we want to thank you so much for coming in, especially on this holiday weekend. Please come back. I will. Up next, the president vows to take action next week on the economy. Will it be enough to save Democrats in November? Our Sunday panel is waiting in the wings with some answers.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories? Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brands. Light and Fit, irresistible taste, fewer calories. I love Light and Fit.
Billy always said, it's not clean unless it's OxyClean. For tough stains, use OxyClean as a clean stuff. It'll save your clothes and work better than the leading spray. OxyClean, whitens white, safe on colors, without the harmful effects of bleach. OxyClean, try it today.
You wouldn't dry your clothes with an iron, and you wouldn't iron your clothes with a dryer. Now you can do both at the same time with Mr. Steamy, the revolutionary new dryer ball with the power of steam. It turns your dryer into a wrinkle-releasing machine. Just add water and toss it in. As your dryer heats up, Mr. Steamy steams up to release wrinkles and creases. Dress shirts come out neat and professional. Pants and slacks look new and fresh. And your kids' clothes are wrinkle-free. Even pillowcases and sheets come out hotel